This video is the second part of a series where I create a complete pitch deck presentation template in PowerPoint, and in this video we're going to be creating the table of contents slide. Let's move on to the next slide, and I'm going to come over here and I'm going to insert a blank slide. Now whenever we create a new slide, it's always going to be a blank slide instead of us creating a new one and then deleting. So under home, in the home tab, just go to shapes and we're going to select a rectangle, and I'm just going to insert one here. Let's go to the fill, go ahead and remove the fill, select no fill, and in shape outline, change the outline to black, and the weight will be default, which will be 1.5 points. So come over to the dimensions, change the height to 16.35, and let me bring it into frame, and width is going to be 24.85. Let's bring this in like this, and I'm going to have it towards the right of our slide. Let's now insert another shape. So go to either home or insert, whichever one. Go to shapes, and we're going to insert another rectangle like this. Go to fill, change the fill to black, and outline, select no outline. The height is going to be 16.35, and width is going to be 6.5. And I'm going to move this to this edge till this rectangle has the same distance from what's like the distance here, and the distance here is equal, and PowerPoint will guide you when you have that same when it's like that, when you have like equal spacing on both sides, and I will just show you. So this is what we have, and PowerPoint will just kind of guide you. Next, let's insert our text. Let's start with, go to insert text box, and I'm going to type in all caps table of contents. Select the entire text box, change the font to Aptos Display, and we're going to change the size to 40. And on something like this, where you have table of on one line and then we have content on the other line. Now hold this handle, hold shift, and then rotate till it's on facing this direction, and I'm going to grab it and I'm going to bring it to the top right corner of this slide. Let me move it in a bit like this, so you should have this text right around here. In the insert tab, let's insert another text box. So go ahead, select text box, and I'm just going to type in 01 like this. Next, let's change the size of this text to 54 and make it bold also. And I'm just going to increase the width of this to just about fit. I'm going to change the alignment to center. Maybe let me increase it because I want to reuse it so it will work for other number sizes. So we have this. Now change the text to white and the text color to white, and I'm going to bring it into this, and this time the edge of the number should be touching the top of that rectangle like this, and it's just going to be more towards the right than it is on the left. So I'm going to hold Control and Shift, and I'm going to create another copy. I'm going to create 5 more copies because we want 6 in total. Don't worry too much about this spacing. We're going to figure that out when we finish. So this last one, I mistakenly created 2, so we have a total of 6. This last one should touch the bottom of that rectangle. So let's change the numbers before we now figure out their spacing. So this one is going to be 2, this is going to be 3, this one is going to be 4, and this one is going to be 5, and then finally we have 6. Now just select all the text under shape format, go to align, and we're going to distribute vertically, and we'll have this. Let's insert another text box. So go over to insert and select the text box. This is going to be introduction, and I'm going to change the size of this text to 28. So I'm going to move this and try and align it. I'm just going to move it to somewhere around here, and it seems like I'm having issues aligning this with, I want to align it with this one, but it seems like because this is here, it's going to be a bit difficult. No worries, we're going to figure that out in a moment. So Control and Shift so that I can create copies while keeping them aligned, and I'm going to align it to number 2. Same thing with this one, and as you're doing this, try to align it with the numbers. So for number 4, 5, and then finally number 6. Let's fix the alignments for this one. So select this number and this text, go to shape format, align, and I'm going to align middle. This second text is going to be about us. This one is going to be what we believe. This is going to be problems. I'm going to increase the width of this. Problems and solutions. Market size. And finally, we have statistics. And yeah, that's it for the table of contents slide. So let's take a moment to see what it looks like in the table of contents in the slideshow view. Yeah, that's it for this one.